Welcome to Vidia Talk, where touching lives is our goal. We bring you interviews from fashion and fitness, dating and romance, divorce and its impacts, to health, beauty, nutrition, and news from around the world. Now, here's your host, Vivian Diamond.
Hi guys, welcome to Vidia Talk, where touching lives is our goal. Today we have a Nollywood superstar in the house. He's been in the movie industry for 11 years, since 2005. Please welcome Kayode Akimbayo.
Thank you. Hi everybody, how you guys doing at home? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or a wonderful week ahead. Alright.
Okay, so Kayode, you're popularly known as K.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why you go by K most of the time?
Well, there's no reason. It's just the short form of Coyote. Those that be as Coyote, you know, people call them K. So a lot of people here call me K.
Yes,
I'm used to that.
Awesome. Kayode, you've had a very successful career over the period of years. Could you tell us what is the force? What was the force that drove you into acting?
Well, what drove me into acting is I discovered myself early, since when I was a kid. You know, back then before I started professionally. Then in the house, I used to act for my brothers and my sisters, even my dad and my mom. I cracked them up. But professionally, I started acting 2005. Yeah.
Professionally, I started acting 2005.
2005. But
Awesome.
It's been in me since when I was a kid. When I was about maybe like 7, 6. You know, I've been trying to do some things in the house.
Right. Awesome. So, watching you on set, we were both featured in this upcoming movie, The Event Planner.
Oh, yeah.
So, when I saw you on set, of which of course you are the lead in the movie, I see the passion you have towards your work. You know, it's unbelievable. He's so passionate about his work, and he doesn't take it lightly. He puts in, I don't know where he gets that from, but he puts in everything. He puts in everything, you know, into his work. And I saw the passion and the drive in him when we were on set together for the event. I got a little role in it, but he was the lead. Have you always been like that, or did it just over the period of years did you grow into that?
Acting is natural. It has to come naturally to you. The thing comes out, it builds up, and you see that you just once you start doing it, you know.
Exactly.
You're just gonna be, you know, the professional in it.
You know why? You know why I also said that? Because when I started, which I mean, I'm still a newbie.
No, you get that. You're coming up.
Yeah, I'm a newbie. I noticed that the passion I had at the beginning is not what I currently have. It has grown immensely.
Of course.
You know, because the more you see people, and you know what though? What was that movie you guys were filming in the one in Richmond, Texas? Rainbow and all those.
Oh, it's just one of the Yoruba movies that we showed around. Yeah.
Okay, so that I saw these Nollywood celebrities, the Yoruba people, Yoruba superstars, and the passion they put in that movie.
Yeah. And
the crying scene, the acting, even when they say cut and they tell them action, they're like, bam, like that. I was like, whoa. You feature mostly in Yoruba movies. Now, that doesn't mean you don't act English movies, which I know you do, but his movies are mostly Yoruba movies, which is Yoruba is a particular language in Nigeria, because we have different languages. We have Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa. We have a lot. So he's a Yoruba movie star, and he is also an English movie. You know, he's diverse. but he does more of Yoruba. Could you let us know
Well,
why?
first of all glory be to God. I'd like to thank God for what He's been doing in my life, for who I am today, for the level that I've gotten in the industry so far. And also, mainly, I would like to give kudos to the Yoruba industry as well, because without them, I don't think I will be able to. I might achieve it, but they made it faster for me, you know. So I just want to give kudos to them, and also to my chairman. That was how I got into the industry.
What's the name of the chairman?
Yeah, his name is Beki Adeoye. You know, he got married to Ireti Osayemi, you know, so he gave me the opportunity because he used to work with Wale Adenuga's production then. So that was how I started. So he gave me the role in Papa Jasco. After that, This Life. Then
Papa Jasco.
Yeah, Super Story. I did some, a couple of episodes in Super Story. Then after that, I started shooting the Yoruba film, going from one location to another. Then before I now started shooting the English films as well. So I'm not just a Yoruba actor. I'm versatile.
And also your recent one of your recent English movies, Punch Roller.
Oh, Punch Roller. Yeah, we shot that in Dallas.
Yes,
Dallas, Texas.
So that movie went on to be selected by the African Film Festival, TAF, as one of the films that to be featured in the upcoming events in July the 2nd, to be precise. Though TAF starts from July the 1st to the 3rd, but that current movie is going to feature it's going to be showing on the 2nd of July.
Yeah, in the African Film Festival.
Yes, so I saw the movie that it was selected, so I'm like, yeah, that's good. So were you excited that it was selected?
Of course. Once you just got to be excited because you're part of the job, you're part of the production. So and the job is moving fast, it's growing well. People are seeing it, they appreciate it. So definitely you got to be excited. So I'm happy to be part of it.
And then your face is huge on the poster.
So I mean, I like to thank the producer. I can't. You're my great guy. You gave me the opportunity, and thank God everything went fine. And funny enough, I was the only African in the movie.
Wow.
Yeah. The only Nigerian. We're two Africans, but the only Nigerian in the movie.
Now, did you know who referred you to the producer?
Honestly, I don't know who referred me because I just believe he's one of my fans. Because when I asked him, he was like, somebody just like he had somebody. And
now, quick, I heard from a little bird that it was actually the CEO of the African Film Festival, Mr. Kelechi Eke, who referred you to him, and then he called you up. And you know what though? What he told him, what I heard, that after you guys finished shooting and you guys went to a restaurant to eat, a local African restaurant, that he was shocked the way everybody, the crowd was just all over him. They were like, oh, I don't want to take a picture, autograph and all that. And he was like,
exactly, I remember.
Because you didn't know him like that, but people know him. He's not
I remember that day, because after
at all. Let's divert a little into the nation of the current situation in Nigeria, where you're from, and I'm from there as well. What would you say about the current economy? Because I think it's okay for me to say that Nigeria is in recession right now. It baffles me how Nigeria can go to one of the wealthiest country in the world, one of the wealthiest, African, as in African countries, one of the wealthiest African countries, if not, in the world or something like that. To that situation that is currently at now. Now, would you think it's the president that is not making the right choices for the country?
Wow.
You think he's not listening to his advisors, or do you think he's just taking decisions into his hands?
The president still needs time. We need to just be Nigerians. We have to, calm down a little bit for him.
Patient.
Be patient. Let's be patient. Let us all relax. Nigeria is still going to come back.
Yeah.
We are the giant of Africa, and I believe so much in God that we can never lose that position. Fine, we feel it's like we're losing it already, but Nigeria is going to, with time,
bounce back, right?
We're going to bounce back, and the president, he knows what he's doing because he's experienced.
But I understand the pressure. I understand the way people feel because, for instance, the rice, a bag of rice has. I watched one of the interviews. They interviewed a market person, and he was complaining that the rice. A bag of rice has jumped from 7,000 naira to 16,000 naira, and that everything has gone up. It's difficult for them to buy, and it's difficult for people to buy from them because it's too pricey. It's not
just the bag of rice alone that. Fine, we consume a lot of rice in Nigeria, but to me, it's not just the bag of rice that is. Everything in Nigeria is skyrocketing right now. Even tomatoes right now. Mm-hmm. It's like people can't even afford to have about 10 pieces of tomatoes in their pot. And this is really sad. Like people can't even afford to eat 3 square meals in Nigeria.
And also gas. The gas as well. The gas. I mean, this is what I don't understand. I don't understand why most of the things in Nigeria is always inflated. Like everything is high. Even cell phones. Here in the United States, you pay monthly for your cell phone bills, and you have unlimited minutes locally to call. Why can't it be like that in Nigeria? Why do people have to wait until midnight to have free calls? If they can wait until midnight to have free calls, I believe they can make the calls free locally for a simple monthly plan. Why do you have to put them through so much torture? I feel it's torture because I believe that the system can do something about it if they want to do something about it.
Electricity too,
exactly,
the power in Nigeria too has its own problem. Gas in Nigeria has its own problem because I can tell you that within 6 months there will be a gas fuel scarcity in Nigeria.
It's
within 3 to 6 months.
You're talking about the power issue now, the electricity. It's surprising how we that supply this other country, electricity, exactly. They get stuff from us for to run Ghana has lights mostly. Other African countries that we are way greater than, that they look up to us, have all these things.
All those countries are doing
lights.
Ghana used to be in the same problem then in the 70s, in the 80s.
Yeah,
but right now Ghana is bouncing back and they're doing good.
Yeah, look at them.
So what I believe is Nigeria is still going to come back. Corruption, the president is trying to fight corruption. He's trying to make everything come back in order. So he's almost, I can tell you that 70% of the politicians right now are against him because he's trying to do good, but they feel that, he's not making them, do the way they used to do. But no, it shouldn't be like that. I believe the president is experienced. He's trying to correct a lot of stuff. Corruption alone has destroyed Nigeria. So Nigeria has a long way to go. For example, electricity, power. We have a lot of private, investors that are ready to, to privatize this thing, make electricity, circulate everywhere. But there are some people, I believe there are some people in Nigeria that they don't want this to happen. All because they are saying they're gonna lose money. And they are bribing the politicians.
Because if that happens, people are not gonna buy gas anymore for their generator or diesel for their generator. So probably they lose money in that area.
There is no electricity and there is no gas. That's 2 problems in one. It's either there is gas and everybody is able to afford the petrol, the fuel, or electricity. Either of the two, not just the two at the same time. It's killing people.
Okay, now you're talking about the president means well and all that. Of course, I mean, I'm not trying to say it doesn't mean well. I was rooting for him for change. I mean, I still believe in him.
Yeah, this change.
But now what I really didn't like was the fact that it was said that he was supposed to pay when they were about to elect them, that the graduates, that if you graduate from college and you don't have a job, they're gonna pay you 5,000 naira every month. But they currently they declined from that. They don't want to pay them that anymore. But they gave them their word that that's what they're gonna do. So why can't that's one thing.
It's not just that. Before the election, that is just the way it is. Before the election, now they're gonna come out. They promise people a lot. They promise people heaven and earth. At the end of the day, they don't fulfill the promise. So that's just the way it is. It's not just in Nigeria. It's like that in the Western world too as well.
Well, I mean, so a great extent, sure. I believe in keeping to your words. Anyways, Kay,
I believe Nigeria is still going to be great. Please, guys, Nigerians, those that are in Nigeria right now, be patient. Try to be patient for our president. I know that something is going to happen. Change. You guys wanted change, right? And I know this change is because of the change. I know. Everyone, don't worry. It's still going to change.
They'll say, hey, you come and stay there now.
It's alright. Nigeria is still my country. That's the part. I'm coming home.
So, well, we are hoping for the best, and we hope everything would turn out, great. Because there's no.
God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa.
There's no place like.
No place like home.
No place like home.
I love my country. Nigeria made me who I am today. So I'm still coming back to Nigeria. I can't leave Nigeria. I have to give back to my country.
So, Kayode, having said that, I'd like to give you this on behalf of Vidia Talk.
Hey, well, this for me.
Yes.
Wow.
It has a T-shirt. It has a pen, and this bag is
Vidia
always there.
Talk, touching lives. Oh, this is great. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
With our words, she's been so inspirational to people.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So
you want to show them the shirt, how it looks like?
Wow, this is lovely. Guys, can you see this? Vidia Talk. You need to stay tuned to this channel and make sure you watch this program because it is fascinating, it is educating, it is,
motivating.
You can learn a lot of stuff in it. Vidia Talk. This lady is just too much.
Thank you so much, guys. And also, you can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Also my personal Instagram, Vivian Diamond. You can follow us on. You can also follow us on our website www.vidiatalk.com. So we're gonna go on a brief break, and after we return, Mr. Kayode is gonna be on the hot seat.
Hey, hot seat.
We'll be right back.
Still to come on Vidia Talk.
Feeling deep inside, yeah. So I'm so craving. This must be love. I'm not searching.
Sorry, Mike, I'm gonna have to let you go.
What the hell is this?
Calm down, Mike.
Hey, stranger. Car troubles?
Yeah, bye.
This is really nice, Mike.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh wait, I feel like a fool now. And I hope Mike's stupid ass gets hit by a bus.
Lagos girls are fine. But before you know it, they don't suck you dry. He's on to us. Man, who? Who us? The Rocky Mike, of course.
Must be a hooker because you ain't got no game like that.
Need to get rid of that guy as soon as possible. How are we gonna do that? I think I got an idea.
Welcome back. Before we went on break, I told you guys Mr. Kayode K is going to be on the hot seat. So, K, are you ready?
Hey, my seat's not the hot seat. So let me sit. Let me adjust because it's getting hot. So trade.
Okay,
Let's go.
Okay, so Kayode, who is your favorite musician? Musician, and who is your favorite artist? As who's your favorite artist as in music and
musician?
And movies.
Hey, musician. Okay, now my guy, and you will always be my guy.
Yeah.
There's something in my mind. I wanna talk about it. Feeling deep inside, yeah. So now I'm so craving. This must be love. I'm not searching no more. That's Two-Face, man. Two-Face. I love this guy. This guy is just too much. He's my birthday mate. So that is why I love Two-Face. So I love his music. Because his music passes message.
It's your birthday, man. When is your birthday?
That's September 18th. Go
September
ask
18th.
Two-Face. Yeah.
Wow.
You see, Two-Face, you know, we kind of look at it. I'm just kidding. Well, he's my guy. I like him.
Talking about September 18th, September 17th is also NAFCA.
Yeah.
African Oscar
in
California.
Oh yeah, I remember African Oscar was because I was there 2 years ago. Punctual was nominated.
Oh really?
And I was also nominated for Best Upcoming Actor in African Oscar Awards, Beverly Hills, California, 2 years ago. So
wow, awesome. So are you gonna be there?
Well, this year I should be there. I got no choice, but Mr. Victor is expecting me.
And also, you're gonna be at the African Film Festival.
African Film Festival.
July 1st to 3rd.
In July, here in Texas, I'm sure, right?
In Texas.
In Texas, yeah. So I'll be there.
Okay. One last thing, Kay. What would you like to tell the upcoming artists that have the drive to achieve success in acting in the industry?
Well, what I'd like to tell the upcoming artists or the upcoming ones that wants to, you know, get to greater heights in the industry is that number one thing that you should always have at the back of your mind is always put God first.
Exactly.
And always make sure that you pray. Once you pray, prayer is the master key. Once you pray, then of course you're going to have an open heaven. Everything.
Open doors.
Yeah.
Open heaven.
I mean, once you pray, you're gonna have an open heaven, open door. God is gonna answer your prayer. And also, hard work. Hard work is very, very important. Whatever you know how to do, keep on doing it. With time, you're gonna get there. Because the road might be rough and it might be tough. It's not even it might be. It is rough and tough to get to the greater height or to achieve your success. And also, one more thing is hard work. You know, just make sure that you put effort in whatever you're doing, because hard work at the end of the day pays. Because prayer without no hard work is going to lead you to nothing. So the road to success might be rough. It's not even it might be rough. It is rough and tough. But just make sure you give out your best in what you're doing. You know,
consistency.
Yeah, exactly. So with time, you're going to get there. So that's it.
Thank you so much, Kayode.
You're welcome.
Can I have your chain?
This one. No. Don't worry, this one. I'll get to it. When I travel down to Dubai next in 2 months time, yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is. You like it, right?
I like it. I like. Wow.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks.
We're blinging, Kayode.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
It's good. Are my fans, right? You guys are making me shine and blink.
Oh, wow, Kate. I want to thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's
Thank you
my
so
pleasure
much.
to be
Thank
here.
you so much, and I hope you return sometime, some other time.
I will. I enjoy your show, Vidia Talk. It's a great opportunity for me to be here, to be part of this program. So
thank you so much, Kate.
I'm gonna add it to my profile. Say, I've been in touch with these beautiful ladies.
Meanwhile, if you see IMD, I'm telling you.
She's still mentioning IMD.
If you see IMD, tell him Vidia Talk wants to. Would like to meet him.
He'll come. He's an humble guy, RMD.
Vidia Talk would love to meet him. Thank you so much, Kay.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to my co-producers. Thank you to all you guys that sat throughout this TV interview. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye now.